one more little thing to do for the time being for the engine bay beautification, but I did recently pick up a set of mini tubs. So I got these, they're actually brand new, but they were opened by the original purchaser. So this is going to be a long-term project that I'm very excited about. But this specific video is going to be more geared towards one of the biggest eyesores in the GTO engine bay, in my opinion, which is the ABS module. So they're kind of a pain in the ass to replace, not something I'm really looking to doing, but as you can see, it's a little grimy. This is the original one to this car, to the body, and generally once this little stub off the ABS module itself kind of starts corroding or gets stained a little bit, it's not really that easily cleanable. I mean, the lines, obviously, if there's junk on them or if they're marred up or something like this, you could take a very thin piece of sandpaper and you can be able to sand in between the lines to take the finish off to refinish these, which is something I do plan on doing, just leaving them bare or masking off the surrounding areas and clear coating them possibly this upcoming winter. But I did in fact find a solution to making that little stub look a little bit better. So this little piece is actually a Suzuki motorcycle oil filter cover. Apparently they haven't made these in quite a long time, but this one has been powder coated black. It is Suzuki part number 990A0-73000. It's for a Boulevard chrome oil filter cover. So this one obviously has been shot black. I found some old forum posts about this, but I wasn't really able to find that much information on it. These do come in chrome from the factory. I got mine brand new old stock, but if you did get a used one, then you could obviously just have it refinished. There's 3 small little tabs in here that will actually grip onto the ABS cover, and apparently this is a perfectly sized piece to do so. So this has already been ceramic coated. I did that yesterday, let it cure overnight out here in the garage with it sealed up, so we'll go ahead and install this. But those 3 little clips are supposed to be able to hold that little cover onto the ABS module itself. So here's one last look. It's kind of grimy. It's, 16 years old at this point in time. It's seen 92,000 and change at this point in time, so definitely due for a little improvement. So this will also help make things look a little bit nicer in here, along with the intake that I have the whole due speed that needs to be reworked for this head unit once I get that over to my body guy and put together. Alright, installed. It was easy peasy. Slide it in, give it a little bap on with your hand, wipe off any smudges. That looks much nicer than it did before. So the powder coating was $5 through a local friend. They run a company called Creative Dust Powder Coating. They did the bash bar on the front end. They've done all the strut caps, pretty much everything in here that's been powder coated. So a lot of the bracketry, pretty much everything except for these caps. They've all shot gloss black, so they did all the bracketry here, all of the other bracketry for the master cylinder, and all that over there, along with the strut caps that I got from Mavman. So they did everything in the matched same prismatic powders, gloss black with clear on top, and that looks much nicer. It covers up the sconginess. If you ever need to pull this back off, it's not going to be too difficult, just because that's meant to be an oil filter cover, and that's not something you'd ever keep permanently in a vehicle or in a motorcycle. So thanks for watching. Again, this was about $5 worth of powder coating. I picked up this cover on eBay for $30, $35 shipped. They had it on an auction, but nobody ended up bidding on it, so I won. But they don't come up for sale all that often. But it's a nice little thing to do. It's a throwback to the old forum days when people were slowly discovering what would help, beautification and nice looking covers for not a whole lot of coin.